Good morning. It's Ray from Just Plain Interesting. You'll never guess where we are, so I'll tell you. Okay, there's an exhibition going on, right? And it's the Waitakere Arts Festival Week. Now, it's their 37th exhibition. And I was lucky enough to be invited here on Friday night for the opening and the prize giving. There's the catalogue that tells all the winners. But I thought, this is so cool. I come here every year and I'm always totally impressed with the artists that display their stuff here. And I thought, a lot of people just don't know about it. You know, you discuss it with folks afterwards and they've got no clues at all that it happened because they're just so busy though. So I'm going to give you a clue. Okay, so come on through. This is an amazing place to come to. If you've got some free time this week and you want something radically different to do, it's open every day from 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock, okay? And there's some lovely ladies in here that will welcome you with open arms to come and see these extraordinary exhibits, all right? So look how vast this place is, and it's full of the coolest things. Now then, here's two beautiful young ladies that are waiting to say hello to you when you arrive, especially this gold lady dressed in pink.
Where's your money?
Where's your money? Oh, that's the story. Okay, so come on through. We're going to give you some clues, okay? Now, look, every aisle is full of exceptional pieces of people's cleverness. And there's all different walks of life here. Look at this. Imagine how many hours and skills have been put into these things. Oh, look, there's a young lady here already. She's checking out the things. Here she is. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Wouldn't miss it.
No, I wouldn't miss it either. Good girl. Okay, look at these things. Now, there's lots of different styles here. Look at this. This is beautiful. I mean, they're all beautiful, but look, this is so clever. This lady's name is Cherie Foster. Let's have a close look at that. Cherie Foster. Yeah, lovely. It's very, very clever. Nature's Havoc, it's called. There's some of that going on outside at the moment, actually, with the wind and the rain. But yeah, this is cool. They're all cool in their own rights. And we've all got different tastes, okay? But this is clever. Look at that. It's all wood. It's all made of laminated wood. I like this guy. Look at this guy. Ian Caddy. It's called Thoughts. Absolutely brilliant. Now, all these artworks are for sale. And that's how the people get encouraged enough to do some more. And there's a percentage goes to the Arts Council, you know, for displaying everything, which is just how they fund the place and keep things ticking over. Look at this. The colours on this are amazing. Now, it's open all week. It finishes next Sunday. It goes from 10 till 4 o'clock, okay? These are clever. Look at this. Those are brilliant. Now, I've seen a few of these, maybe 2 or 3 of this artist's work around the place here. Kate Costello, Tiny Dictator. That's very, very cool. And the finish on it is just lovely. Look at this one. Check out this one. Look at that. Karen Kennedy. That's the girl's priced it at $275. You know, for the amount of work and effort and imagination that's gone into that, I think that's incredibly cheap. So, look at that. That's clever. Look at that. There's a lot of artists that aren't here as well, but the place is packed with the best. Oh, this one caught my eye. That's really clever. Oh, stick it in your eye, baby. Look at that. Very, very cool. Next Saturday, they've got like a studio art exhibition. So all of Corbin's estate here on Corbin's Hill in Henderson will be open with all the different workshops and things available so you can stroll through and check out. Look at this one. Very, very clever. I like it, actually. Look at that. It's got a little cartoon animation. Looks like sci-fi spacemen on it and things. There's another one of Kate Costello's works. Very cool. Look at this. There's all different categories here. We're not going to show you everything because we haven't got enough time, but we just wanted you to find out that there are some fantastic things to see, and I'd rather you found out before the show finishes than afterwards. This is clever. Look at that. That's very clever. It's called The Future, and it's Len Biles. Very funky, very funky. It's very cool. Oh, this girl, she must have been in a fight at school. Very nasty. You never know when you fight at school, do you? This is cool. Now, a friend of mine, Soapy, his real name is Richard Henderson, right? He's an artist and he hasn't got his art in here this time, which is a great shame. He does a lot of collage work. But that reminds me of Soapy, especially in the morning when he wakes up. Okay, and Soapy, I told Soapy to put his artwork in here, but he wasn't ready. You know, everyone's got to do things at their own pace. Yeah, and there's another artist, Claudie. She's currently overseas. It's a shame. I was looking forward to seeing her work here, but her daughter's having another baby in England. So she had to race away for that. This is cool. This really impressed me. The 3D graphics on this and the colours, perfect choice. Alina Dale. Excuse me if I pronounce her first name slightly incorrectly, because I haven't met the girl, but her artwork is beautiful. This is another one that struck me. Don't forget, everyone's taste is different. Irene Adamska. Start Thinking is the name of the piece. Very cool. I like the eye. The eye's beautiful. This is a pen drawing. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Debbie Reynolds. Hey, Debbie Reynolds? She's a famous actress. I didn't know she was an artist as well. Incredible. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Look at that. That's very cool. Who did that one? Lisa Watkins. There's a lot of cleverness put into that one. Oh, and look at this. Look at the graphics. Look at the colours on that. That's a distance shot. That's beautiful. Lindley Bradnam. Now, I haven't had time to go through who won what, but I'm not painting Lion Rock, okay? I won't show you the other word. Okay, right. It's a clever picture. Oh, and this is cool too. Look at that. Misty Lynn. It's called Who Knows. I would have guessed that myself, actually. Very clear. Oh, look, and here she is. She won $150 cash, sponsored by Sudan Hairdressing. Good on you, Sudan. These people need to be recognised and encouraged. And there's some of the sponsors up there. Auckland Council. Oh, they do something with our rates money after all. Very clever. It's one of those places you can come to and you can take your time. There's no hassle. It's nice and calm. There's nice music in the background. Passionate people displaying their stuff and helpful people here to encourage them. Oh, right. If you like dogs, that's beautiful. If you like pieces of buildings, this is very cool, actually. Sue Butler is one of the women that runs this. She's in charge. Well, not in charge. She shares being in charge with some other girls. Two of them are up by the door there. She's an artist in her own right. I haven't spotted one of her pieces here today, but I've seen them in the past. Absolutely brilliant. And her husband, he's an artist too. That's Mark Jackson. He's got a very famous father, Brian Jackson, from Jackson's Museum over in Devonport. Used to be in Mara Road. So he has got one work here actually. He's an assemblage artist. But I'm going to show you something that really blew me. Like I like history and Victoriana. And I walked around the corner and saw these two. God, these just took me away. And then when I saw them, I didn't realise they'd won a prize. Charcoal and graphite on paper. Look at the detail in these is insanely cool. His name is Jalal Asghar. Now, well, excuse me, I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. But look at that, it's beautiful work. It just reminds me of the calibre of Victorian pictures. Love it. I'm glad he won a prize. I want to give him one myself. Aisle after aisle of excellent things that suit many different people. Keith Galvin, Sea Cave, blown out of glass. Oh, that's cool. That's just, these. I love these. The King and Queen, look at that. Lisa Fio Tansley, Prince Pip and Princess Plum. Multi 3D decoupage acrylic assemblage. Now that's $450 for both of those pieces, and the detail's absolutely beautiful. I think they're incredibly clever and incredibly well priced. Well, there's another prize winner over here. Veronica Nanchigo. That's beautiful. Oh yes, so many. And these are cool. Hey, look at these ceramics. Look at that. A bear with his pet teddy bear. That's lovely. All right. Okay. Now this one, I know this guy, Ian Foster. Now he's a famous fella. He's a famous name from Speedway. He also owns Foster's Signs up in Candia Road. I believe it's Candia Road, yes, in Swanson area. Clever guy, I've known him forever and ever. He's a famous name and a very nice man. Hui Store. Anyone in West Auckland will recognise that right away, and it got a prize, quite right too. Oh, there's the Queen Mother. Now that should be down at the Living Museum, I think. Another prize winner. I think they all deserve prizes in my opinion. Beautiful works. Look at this lovely thing. Look at that. Now that's only $135. It's Karen Kennedy again. I saw her work. Oh, she's been had exhibits in the different art shows over the years, and all her stuff is so precise, so lovely, and so cheap. Can't believe it. Very, very cool. Everybody's got different favourites, remember? All right. Very cool. Very cool. Anyway, you get the general idea. We just thought you'd like to see something completely different, completely interesting. So, one more. Look, Yosens and Swanson. Now that's, at the moment, that beautiful historic old vineyard is being turned into hundreds of apartments, but the deal was that this building will be restored because it's historic. I know Rosemary, I met both the sisters actually, that are the survivors of the Yosen family, and I tried very, very hard to get this building as a shop at one stage, but it's still not up for development, or has been developed, so we'll see what happens. You never know. But very cool. West Auckland history at its best. So anyway, don't forget, next Saturday, if you've got nothing to do, or right through the week, if you've got nothing to do, come and see it. And next Saturday is the big exhibition when all the workshops are open. Oh, makes your head spin, doesn't it? And the whole place. Okay? So thanks for listening. Oh, and I've got a joke for you. So we'll cut it there until I race outside, just in case someone's listening. Okay, and look, here's one of Sue's works, Sue Butler, the girl in charge. Look at that, lovely. I've seen so much of her work over the years. Very clever young lady, and her art is in all sorts of different mediums. Okay, I love that. Look at the colour and the clarity. It's incredible. Anyway, let's race you outside. We're outside again. Horrible day, but it's not raining at the moment. And I found something in a book yesterday that I just thought was so good I had to tell you, okay? And look at this. It says, the court was told that soon after the party came into Mahoney's bar, Milligan spat at O'Flaherty and called him a stinking Ulsterman. O'Flaherty punched Milligan and then Rourke hit him with a bottle. Milligan kicked O'Flaherty in the groin and threw a pint of beer in Rourke's face. This led to ill feeling and they began to fight. Led to ill feeling. That was in the Irish newspaper called the County Louth. Okay, so that's a genuine start to a fight. Loved it. Just thought that would make you smile. Have a beautiful day. If I don't see you before, I'll see you on Friday. Thanks for listening. Bye.